Hello, and welcome to Creative on iSV. Uh, there's the tree we built last stream. There's the start of the new prod shop we built prior, and over here is where we're going to be doing stuff today. I want to make a new storage system or area for the Shulker farm because I don't like the current one, and I kind of want to be able to do boxes of Shulker shells. Hello, Luna. How are you? I'm updating the Shulker farm storage so that stuff's easier. Yeah, same. Also very tired. I slept in today and didn't stream this morning because of it, and then I um oh, ad break is starting. For anyone who doesn't know, the Hermit Charity Weekend was this past weekend, and it was a long weekend for us stream mods. Long weekend for the Hermits and the other people in the production team too, I'm sure, but I did not know that my body could be in pain from watching streams for 20 hours over 2 days. But apparently it can, and I was exhausted this morning. Yeah, I thought I'd get up this morning and do a stream, and then like I woke up at 4 o'clock for some reason, and I was like, "There's no way I get up in an hour and a half to be ready for a 6 o'clock stream," and I think I ended up sleeping in till like 10:30 or so. Then I got up, had breakfast, tried to do some stuff, and ended up going back and laying back down for a while. But now I'm actually feeling better. I've had a late lunch, and I'm going to try to get this storage built in the same time I normally would for stream, because I don't think I want to go over my 6 o'clock time. Wait, that's not going to work. I kind of all planned this out to be like a cargo container. And I want to have the shulker box loader, and I want to make it so that people can just walk in easier instead of going up and down the ladder. Check something. Okay, that's the right device. Going up and down the ladder for the current boat. And this also removes the issue of people having to pull out of the one shulker and not thinking that there's storage behind it. I think I'm going to try to make it sort of look like an actual shulker, which is why I'm doing the purpur. And then try to give it like a little line there, like a crack of end stone. So where's the midway point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will be 7 tall so that it is easier to have a middle. And let me get tools. This will probably be the easiest way of just doing this, doing the whole wall. And I probably need to figure out a floor. Alright, let me... One, two, three. That should be the middle point. So if I want it to be like a shulker, it actually is lower, I guess. So nope. Maybe there. And then let's see, how long is this? 15. So we'll come in. It's got to come up higher than that. How does this actually open? Okay, it is just square. But really... Hey CBY, how are you today? I'm doing okay. A little tired from all the stuff this weekend and everything, but figured I'd try to do a stream this afternoon. I need something other than... Actually... Okay, those are right. I need something other than endstone because that's not working for me. Maybe I won't do purple. Maybe I'll just do more like a regular like shipping container look. Purple. Let's do wool because I know I have wool. And let's punch a hole for a door. No, that's right. And let's put a floor in while I'm thinking about it. And then up here, same thing. And then we'll replace this with this as well. And then I need to it needs to have like let me get green wool because I want to put some letters in. No wait, purple might be better. So what I want to do is try to get letters. But I think okay, maybe I can get some letters on here. Yeah, I'm using a lot of purple and stuff lately. Make them 3 wide. Yeah. And then maybe now let's see if I can get like a Shulker box design on here. I'll replace some of this gray with a different color. Let's make it a smaller box. Guess that is smaller there. Doesn't really scream box. And then this might be a good use of this. Can I get this to look more like a shulker? Oh wait, I was using light gray. I guess gray wall. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. How could this work? All right, let's Alright, we'll do concrete. And then, let's see, maybe for this, we'll do and then we'll do it doesn't really not really given that look. Actually, I can cover this in. I can make the entrance there. I need 6 spots for the shulker loader to fit. Let me copy it. That. And I want to copy it from maybe here. Let's see if this can paste in. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Let's do. And then that doesn't have to be that. Chest. Okay, that should fall in there. Let's put some more light because I don't like how dark it is. Nope, yeah, that won't work. Let's see. Can we do a pale oak stair, maybe? That'll open, but it'll be seen. And there. There. Okay, and I got room for signs. Let's do cherry. And is there a way for me to get the shulker box loading part here? that again needs a stair. And probably a stair there. Which means I'm probably better off making all this pale oak. And then I need some light in here. So let's try the end rod and do that here as well. What's this gonna look, assuming it's dark out? Okay, it looks fine. Okay, so it can come through this door, the storage, I'll put signs and stuff. Ender chest. There, crafting table next to it. And I need a sign for there. Signs for outside. And I'm gonna need a little place for them to... Actually, let's do this. Was it 4 tall? Yeah. We'll come out this far. That way, if they have a boat, they can come up here and still hop up. And if they fly in, they can just fly into it. Okay, let me put... Oh, wait a minute. I need them to be able to reach into the shulker box to get loose shulkers. That was the whole point of... That was interesting. So actually, yeah, this needs to come back to here. Honestly, it's never going to get filled up with a double chest of shulker boxes of shulkers because people take them too often. Okay, so we can do signs here, a sign here, a sign here, and let's do glass. What color glass? What did you fill up with? Or did I... What? How'd that happen? Weird. Okay, you can reach up into the shulker when it's up there. What is... Oh, it's missing redstone. There. We got a block update is the issue. That's why it... That's why it triggered. Okay. So, now it should only trigger when it's full. Let me get Shulker in there. Put this in, breaks, new one comes out, good. Let's see, facing south, half, top, open, true. Let's undo. There we go, north. And then I probably want pale oak signs. I think that'll be okay. Let's do... Actually... Move this down, I'll put arrows. Up arrow is that. Thank you, SiriBot. And this would be shulkers of shulker shells. And this needs to be, nope. Hey Jam, how are you? Okay, and I think that works for... I mean, it's basically just a box, but I think it's still better than that boat that I built. And then, was there anything else I need? I'm doing okay. A little bit tired still from this weekend with all the moderating and everything, but I think I'm finally awake today. If I had had caffeine, I probably would have been awake earlier, but I had none. I need more light. Just seems dark in here. I don't like it. I think the main reason I don't like it is because it makes this look like this is full bright and that looks white to me. This is how bright I would like it to be in everywhere. But without full bright on, you get like it's an off-white gray color because of the lighting. Yeah, we put in a lot of work this weekend. We all the mods from all the streamers. So many different things to go over, so many, like, just trying to make sure there was no troublemakers or anything. And the fact that Saturday was like a 9-hour stream, and then yesterday was a over 10-hour stream. I think it was closer to 11. So 2 long stream days in a row. A lot of staring at chat and just trying to make sure you catch every little thing before it can become a problem. Alright, let me do the dyes. No, not that. I don't want to spawn a squid. And then honeycomb. Oh, I guess I need to make a way for people to AFK this too, so we'll do pale oak, fence gates. That way drowned can't get in. And then you just, maybe a AFK over here sign. And then this one gets glow. Pink. That. And if you just AFK over here where they can't see you. And then I just need to put the hole in the top for where the shulkers come in. That is there. Yeah, I find a lot of people do, and I'm like, when were they on? If it's someone I haven't seen on, like if they weren't on prior to me coming to the farm where I saw them, I'm like, okay, they probably got disconnected for maintenance. They'll be back, so I won't take from the farm. But then if I come back like an hour later and they still haven't come back, I'm like, well, I'm going to take something from the farm because I need the stuff. Most of the time, the Shulker one just says AFK for community anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if someone forgets. How can I do... Let me get gold, because these are my marker blocks. And 1, 2. And where do I want... You know what? I want the origin to be up here. Actually, I'll put the origin right on the hopper. That way I can line it up with the existing one. And it will make it easier to make sure it's positioned right. And farms, save. Okay, and now back to the actual industrial district to get it lined up and then get the materials. Oh, I knew it would be nighttime. It's always nighttime when I come here. Kelp farm's working well. Alright, which one does it drop into? Okay, I'm guessing the... That break? Nope. The only problem with server restarts is they often break this. Okay, yeah, there's shulkers upstairs. Hello. Oh, crap. Bye. Where did that fall to? And is there another one in... Nope. Dolphin, you better not have it. Wait, I swear I saw a dolphin. Drowned? No, Shulker bullet. Should have been obvious, I'm floating. Okay, where did it go? It's faster, just go get iron from the iron farm. No crafting table. Let's do 3. I'll leave the others up there. Excuse you, that was rude. Okay, I need this. Then it needs to go right there. Please get a shulker. Why did you get stuck? And how did you get Oh, there's multiple of them stuck. Okay, let's try this one more time. Seriously. That's fine. Got one, comes back. Now start shooting at it. Thank you. And it's probably been a while since that's been broken because there's only 4 in the supercharger, which means shulker production is going to be down. Alright, what spot do you fall in? I think it's that one. There we go. Okay, it is that one. So I need to stand here. And let's put a block in front of me. Don't need that anymore. And it needs to be rotated that way, and then okay, so it's actually going to be even smaller storage, but with better storage in it. Alright, and then single layer. Okay. So that's where the schematic goes. So now I just need to get all the materials. Let's see. I don't need the gold. Write the file. Okay, let's collect these materials. Which I might have some over here already. Chests, I'm gonna need them. Alright, let's see. I got the chests I need. Pale oak signs. I should have pale oak in here somewhere. There's more chests. There's the honeycomb I'll need. The shulker box. Let me put this stuff in here. Pink dye. Signs. Let's see. Do I have another diorite wall? Got some of the trapdoors. I can get the smooth stone. Let's go borrow a piece of diorite from community storage. Let's see. Oh good, it's still here. Wall. And then I just need to turn off hitboxes and I need wool. And then I'll have to go to my base and get concrete. You a trap? Nope. Last time I came across one, it was. Okay, light gray wool. Okay, I will be dyeing wool then. Now what gives light gray dye to the oxide daisy? Oh no, it's the Azure Bluette. Let's do that. And let's do this. No, I don't want that recipe. I want this one. And then I just need 140 white concrete and 70 purple. Which I'm probably just gonna go buy. Because I have the diamonds, I don't feel like converting it myself. So 3 stacks of white and 2 stacks of purple. There's more color. Purple. 1 diamond for 64. Yep. So I need... That was 2 diamonds for 64. Need that. And then I need 3 stacks of white. Which means I need to crack that open. And white. And then everything else I should have. Wood chest has plenty of pale oak. Frog lights. Okay, frog lights are there. Thought I was blind. Nope, down please. Alright. And there should be absolutely no problem in getting this built before stream ends. And then I can make the post in Discord to let everyone know. Okay, first thing first. First thing first is get up on top of this. Make this platform a little working area. Wool. Guess first thing I should do, well, yeah, first thing I should do is take down the old storage, but just run this down here so I know. Where did that concrete go? Hello? You don't have it. I don't see a stupid dolphin anywhere. Let's just rip this out. Turn off the schematic. I wish there was an enchantment that lets you break stuff easier. Not like haste. Haste is great. But like a pickaxe enchantment or something that made stuff break basically like slime blocks do. You just barely touch it. I should probably block that water. Let's see. There, that way I can keep collecting. That's full. Now I gotta watch out, make sure drown don't show up and start collecting stuff, and that the stupid dolphins don't show up. That way the water keeps going. Thank you, SiriBot. That needs to stay. This goes. little bit more. Okay. Okay, so this needs to stay because it's currently collecting everything, but everything on the sides of the glass can go. And then once I get this built up some, I can just have it start going into the new system. But part of the problem is I know that one's full. Actually, let me just toss this stuff in here. Collect some of this. The more that I collect, the less chance I get of drowns hanging around. Okay, and then this. Could I please get up one here? I'm going to assume that's from when I was placing Shulker farm originally. And why has my ping suddenly jumped? And now it's back down. whole floor is light gray wool. So let's get it in. And I shouldn't have to go underwater again until it's time to get those emptied. I probably need to get the lights too. Okay, you know what? I don't need this here. I don't care if a couple of them get wasted. So I'll most likely pick them up anyway. That's the one with it. Now, let's... Come on, focus, break. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have our base. Now I need to start wood, make a crafting table, and then sticks. Okay, that's weird. Let's do that. 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 Okay. Let's get the loader built first. Hoppers are down here still. So hopper, wait a minute. Are you really off by one? Wait, no, that's right. It needs to be there. And then this there. Only problem with this is working in tight spaces. Okay. Then here, I need the empty one. And then that's doubled. That goes like that. That. Probably gonna need that. One of those. Nope. There we go. And then we need a dispenser. And wrench. And then above here we have a chest, I know that much. Hopper on the back. Wait a minute. Alright, drop a shell. Okay, it went in there. So I wonder why I found one here. Okay, and then I do have scaffolding. Alright, what's next? Observer. That goes there. Any more hoppers? That goes against this one, which doesn't exist currently. That goes against there, and I'll need a powdered snow bucket, which I was smart and put in redstone. That goes there. Sticky piston. Okay. Repeater. Okay, that should be it for the loader. Let's sleep again. Okay, it's loading. Let me empty my pockets. And then go down here and get all the shulker shells. Nope. Oh, I can just stand here and do it. Let's do in theory this should never run out. Because it does take a little while for this to happen. Why? Why does it need to rain? Well, we lost one, we only got 2 more. So we got 5 in the supercharger. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get down here and build this. Wait, what did I do with all of... Oh, it's in here. Get this box built. And then I'll move the rest of the stuff. I probably want to do that now, honestly. Move same. Move same. Move same. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Except the wool. Ah, that's the problem. Trident. Oh, aren't you fancy? Anyone need a Zaudelus? I got a name tag for it. Move same. There you are. If anyone wants a Zaudelus and is on iSV, well, there's one there. I don't have a need for a second one. Okay, it's miscellaneous junk now, so I can go drop this in here and just grab it. That. Okay, white concrete, purple concrete, frog lights, shells and shells to put in. Alright. Those go there. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to hit me with lightning. Okay. Let me check something. Okay, in theory, I know the information I need to know. Nautilus is still there. Okay, and this is the top layer. Fine, I'll sleep. No, I won't. There's monsters. You are so far away. Why are you even trying? You came up awful quick. Did he despawn? That's a shame. I wanted another trident. Nope, that's purple. Thank you, SiriBot. This last layer should just be wool. Are you the same one? Yeah, okay. I don't have the wool in my inventory. There's some, and the rest is here. Okay, wait, why am I short? 2, 4, 8, 9 pieces. Put down here. No, because I picked those up. I don't want to have to tear those up. I'd rather just go get wool. wait, I probably have, yeah, I have dye. And one more. And it would be nice if I could count. Okay. Time to pick up stuff and do the interior. Redstone. This gets those. That's the extra piece I was missing. That can go there. Okay, redstone goes away. That. I guess I will leave a bed. Labels definitely need to go away. Put those away for now. It's already 3 and almost a third shulkers of shells here. Wood. You know what? Sand can come out and go in there. Oh, there's my third one. Okay. Let's try to get these trapdoors made. Signs there. That's a real sign. That's not a real sign. Now it is. Pink, that. And glow should be this one. Glow, 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 glow. glow. The pink. Lock it. Pink, don't lock. Pink, pink, pink. Lock, lock, lock. Dyes. Glow ink needs to go in there. This. Oh, I'm missing trapdoors. They go right here. And I need to do these, so I need one more end rod. And I need some end rod, and I need some cobblestone. Community storage should have cobblestone, and I just need one end rod. So hopefully there's at least one here. Cobble will be this way. And then that's the input. Someone has to have left. Alright. Let's go to IX's starter base. Because he should have either the stuff to make them or one of them there. Let's see if he has one. Light. Alright, what's the chance that he has a end? He does have end stuff. Of course, fruit. And then nether. Blaze rod. That would be mob drops, which I think is the bone. Aha. Wait, he didn't put it here, did he? No. Furnace is over here. Okay. Something that can be burned. Coal. Coal, coal, coal. Maybe that's in ores. Okay, Android acquired out the hole, please. I thought that was a schematic. I'm like, why would I have a schematic showing up? Okay, levers. There, and there. Can I help you? I made them. I didn't need more. Alright, let's check the verifier. Pink bed, yeah, light gray wool. Okay, where did you find that? Where are you complaining about the wool at? Oh. Good call. Break. Break. Okay. That guy had a trident. He didn't want to give it to me though. Okay. Let me get a screenshot. How can I do this? Maybe not that view. Pull up B-dubs. Zoom in. And hope for shaders. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. I put it to 30 for something and then forget to switch it. Okay. This is done. I gotta post in Discord about it. But there's plenty of shells. I'm gonna call this done. And I want to raid Tyler since he's streaming, but I kind of want to go hand it off to him. Kind of like when the hermits do. So basically I want to show up and see where he is. So let me see where he is. It looks like it's at his base. It is. And once I get closer, I will hit the raid button and the raid message and try to time me popping his totem with the raid starting. Is he south? Yes. Let's see if I can get him real quick. He's going downstairs to work in his cave he's building. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had a phone call that I had to answer. Where's his? This way. Me. Yeah, he's working under his base. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spear him or not. But I want to. Let me get more rockets. Okay, his cave's over here. That way. Let's see if I can. There's his cat. Let me sneak toggle. He's down there. As long as I don't make noise, I should be. Is he coming up? Okay, we're raiding Tyler. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but you know what? I tried. And here we go.